Hey guys, how's it going today? This is your brother Cedric, aka Moed. Thanks for tuning in to Pittsburgh Christian Dating, #1 wingman. Hey guys, I have another very exciting topic for you today, as well as I have a special gift for you. So watch the video until the end to get it. Today's topic is, I'm very excited about it. Today's topic is how to turn a woman into your girlfriend. How to turn a woman into your girlfriend. There are certain human inclinations and compelling forces that are so normal yet so suicidal and detrimental. For example, when you're trying to get to know a woman that you like, it becomes effortless to go down that let's be more than friend zone. Let's be more than friend road, right? This is how a story goes. You begin to grow fond of a woman that you're seeing, so you desire to see her more after spending some time with her, as far as wanting to spend time with her. So your emotion cultivates for her, so does the affection for the future with her. So you find yourself thinking how much time you would like to, how you would like to kiss her, and how much you would like to hold her, and how you would like to caress her. In other words, you want this girl to be your one and only. You want her to be your boo, to the point that you find yourself getting all caught up emotionally with this woman. You find yourself starting to get jealous and insecure over this woman. Brothers, you know how we get when we think that we finally found this special woman that we've been looking for. I mean, this woman is beautiful. She's not too fat. She's not too skinny. She's not too thick. I mean, she's just thick in all the right places. Plus, you say, we feel like we hit the jackpot, right? So we even start, and what do? We start tripping over this woman that we barely even know. We start texting this woman off the hook. You know what that is, right? That's when you just start texting her all the time. Then she tells you that she's going to see Kirk Franklin next Friday. And we'd be like, for real? She'd be like, yeah, I can't wait to go. And then what we're thinking is, why didn't she ask me? Why didn't she ask me to go with her? And we don't say that, but that's what we're thinking on the inside, right, brothers? Now, we're on the first date with her. She tells us that she went to New York to buy some clothes, and she went a little clothes shopping, and she went to a couple of jazz spots while she was down there. And the first thing we start thinking about in our mind is, I wonder, did she give her number out to any of the other guys? Now we're looking for ways to lock down this 5-star super fly chick and put her on lockdown. So what do? We begin looking at ways to lock her down for the future so we can be able to spend more time with her. We want her to obligate her plans for us so we can be able to hang out together. So we start telling, and then the next thing you know, we start telling her how we feel. We start getting all emotional and start telling her how we really feel about her and trying to be all smooth about it and thinking that maybe if I tell her how I feel, then she'll tell me how she really feels. That don't work. So we said, you know what, I'm tired of playing all these games. I'm just going to come straight right out and ask her. And then we'd be like, Tina, how do you feel about me? And she give you that look while she's throwing back the shrimp at Red Lobster that's costing you $75 a plate. She turns to you and say, I mean, you cool, you're a nice guy. Brothers, I hate to be the one to be the bearer of bad news for you, but none of this stuff works in attracting mature women. It may work on those young bucks out there, but it will not work on trying to attract a beautiful, mature woman. That don't work. The crazy part of this is that it really seems like when you like a woman, it feels like this is the normal type of stuff that you do. This is what normally comes out, but it's not recommended. So what's the solution? Well, it's simple but contradictory. I want to give you a couple pointers that will help you land that dream girl. Point number 1 is how to turn a woman into your dream girl or into your date or into your girlfriend, excuse me. The first thing I want you to focus on is fun. I mean, when you're hanging out with her, just concentrate on having a nice time while you're with her. And don't try to put her on lockdown, guys. Just think about it. If she's having a kick-butt fun time with you, wouldn't she want to start to see you again? Wouldn't she want to hang with you? No doubt, guys. So just chill and keep the fun rolling to the point that every time she's with you, she knows she's going to have a blast. So when the two of you are together, it should be normal for you two to just end up in a relationship. But can you imagine just hanging out with someone that worries all the time with you about hanging out with you, worrying about if they're going to see you again, worry about if they're going to find somebody else, worry about if you're going to call them later or text them later, just a worry wreck every time you're with them, to the point that every time you're together, they're trying to get you to spend like more and more time with her. Can you really imagine being around that type of person? And guys, that stuff do not work. And when you do stuff like that, that's exactly how females feel. So guys, I hate to be the one to tell you that guilt and manipulation don't work from trying to get a girlfriend. It don't work. So don't do that type of stuff. Point number 2. It's always, when you're with her, when you're on that first date, always stay in the present moment. This means listen to her with both ears, guys. Pay close attention to her, to what she's saying, because listening builds trust and it builds comfort. No woman likes to feel that what they're saying doesn't matter or is not important. So do this and you will cause her to feel much more relaxed and much more comfortable. You will have a much more enjoyable time. And believe and trust that if you do, she'll be thrilled that she will want to spend more time with you and go on another date. Okay, point number 3 is to dabble with the future. Dabble with the future. What do I mean? In other words, you should be dropping many clues of exciting and fun things that you're going to be doing, like what you're doing with your life and what you're going to be doing later in the future, and then give her an idea that maybe she can be able to come along. But the thing about it is, you don't want to come outright and say these type of things, guys. You got to say them very cleverly. To the point that she don't know if you're playing or if you're serious. For example, if you're taking a girl out and you're out chilling with her, and you say, and you're talking about your favorite restaurant at a city and something, you'd be like, wow, wait a second. You haven't been to the Cheesecake Factory? Their food is awesome. I mean, their food is amazing. Later in the future, when we hang out, that is definitely a place that I'm going to take you. Telling you that their cheesecake is so awesome. I mean, the cheesecake is like this big. There is no other place here in the city of Pittsburgh like it. I can't believe you've never been there. But make a note of this, guys. Make a note of this, how I very casually mentioned later in the future, next time we hang out. But there was no attempt to lock it down or to confirm a date with her, right? In fact, I want you to be so nonchalant when you say this, and so certain that there will be, in fact, the next time, that she will feel more drawn towards you and that she will want to hang out with you, okay? Here's another example. You can say, this is just an example, guys. Make up your own story. Here's an example, so you can say, have you ever tried horseback riding? Be like, you never tried horseback riding? Oh my God, I can't believe that. Next time we hang out, I'm going to take you horseback riding. Have you ever tried skydiving? Be like, no, you've never tried skydiving? Dad, what type of life are you living? Are you trying to live a straight life? Notice, guys, nonchalant. I want you to be nonchalant when you say it and sound very convincing and exciting. And as far as you're going to have a smooth transition, you're going to change the topic to a whole different topic after you say what you're going to do with her, what you guys are going to do later. You're going to change it. Notice you're dabbling with the future, but you're in the present. Suggestions to do a horseback riding, then switch the topic to something else. Smooth, right, guys? And her mind will be loaded. If you do this, guys, her mind will be loaded of the fun times that you guys are going to be having, the both of you together. And the thing about it is, she's going to be looking forward to you. Why? Because she's having a great time now. She's having such a fantastic time now. So can you only imagine how the next time she's going to feel just to get together with you? Guys, remember this. If you don't remember anything else, remember this, please. As long as you're having an exciting, fun time with her, she's going to want to spend more time with you. She's going to want to. It's guaranteed. Just remember, guys, to live in the present and dabble in the future. You're going to have such an enormous time over those other losers out there who's too busy tricking, giving girls money, buying them clothes, getting their hair and nails did. don't go that route, guys. Just remember, the fastest way to a woman's heart is getting her to think that you are, as far as getting her to think that you're a boyfriend type material in the moment. And just remember, guys, to live in the moment, but dabble with the future. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. And I have a special gift to the first 100 guys that click on the link below. Click on the link below. Get your free gift. This is your brother, a.k.a. Moab, the Pittsburgh Christian Dating Wingman, signing off, guys. Guys, you guys been a blessing. Thanks for tuning in for me. Now get out there and do this stuff. What are you waiting for? Get out there and do this stuff.